We have an influx of alleged info on Fontaine before 3.6, so let's take a look at the playable Fontaine characters, playable Fatouis, how Fontaine's map and more will function, and compare it later when 3.6 is released, because a lot more info will rise. Let's start with a playable Fatoui. It is said that Arlecchino will be playable during the Fontaine arc, and her design will be similar to what we saw in the trailer, like red, black, and white on her dress, but she won't have a fur coat. It isn't sure if Dottore will be playable or not, but his model back in 3.2 to 3.3 was assigned to Claymore. In Fontaine, there will be 7 female characters and 2 males. The male characters are for sure Lane and Novelette. There is also 2 new Liyue characters, and one of which is a 4-star boy and a 5-star cryo girl. Fontaine will be a steampunk-themed France. In some areas of Fontaine is partially submerged in water. When Fontaine releases, it will also affect parts of Liyue as well, revealing a new village that Zhongli mentioned in 3.4. During the Fontaine arc, we will also get to see a new region in Mondstadt finally. And as you all might have guessed, yes, it is indeed Dornmanport. We also might get to see Varka during this time. Fontaine is said to have underwater mechanics, and as it was indicated in one of the alleged server files, it will have a gadget that allows us to breathe underwater or similar mechanics, but if you have the Hydro Archon, you don't have to use this gadget. Speaking about her, the only proper info we have on Focalers is that she will be a sword user. The blonde girl who you saw during the Twitter Fontaine times is Soutine, and is not the old Hydro Archon, instead is a different character who is a Hydro Claymore user. Lainey and Lynette, as you know by now, will be separate, and Lainey is a 5-star Pyro Bow user, and Lynette a 4-star Animo sword user. From the recent events, we got some more info. Fontaine is being attacked by someone or an organization, most likely the Fatui, to destroy Fontaine's ability to make energy. And this energy is the reason why Fontaine is not fully submerged in water. I might have missed a new info here and there, so feel free to add them or correct them in the comments. So what do you think? Comment down your thoughts, and while you are at it, like and sub too. Thank you for watching.